warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Inter against AC Milan. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Milan derby, one of European football's best-known, best-loved occasions. More than 100 years in the playing. Nabati, Montalivo, Nabati, chipped through, well positioned to make that interception. Ranocchia. Referee's given a throw. Guarin. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rami. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Menez. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. D'Ambrosio. Inter Milan, looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. And it's Churchill. That'll be a throw-in. Played in early. And that's out of reach. Nabati. Now it's Destro. Goal! Milan! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Milan take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Tries a through ball. Churchy. Here comes the corner. Guarin gets it away. Dinks one in. Menez. Rami. Has he found his man? And he's got his range wrong there. Hernandez. Santon. Ranocchia. Now it's Churchy. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Van Ginkel. Montalivo. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. Guarin does well there, alert. Abate. Rami, aimed long and direct. Ranocchia positions himself well and cuts it out. Where to from here? He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Listen, when you're a goal down, you'll be glad of any free kick situation that presents itself, and this has to be a real chance to draw level.
Hernandez with a real chance here. Hernandez! That's gone a long way up and away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Destro. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nigel de Jong. Montalivo. Rami tries to get it forward quickly. Montalivo plays a clever pass. Santon gets good distance on it. Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel! What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That'll be the last act of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Out to the flank. Now it's Icardi. Nigel de Jong. Van Ginkel. Out to the left it goes. Abate. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. De Chilio. Pumps it upfield. Vidic. Medel. Guarin.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Away from immediate danger. Inter Milan do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Abate tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. Destro keeps everyone guessing. It's Menez! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
clears it out of harm's way. Palacio is steaming forward. Looks to slip it through. Medel! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Churchy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Santon. Going full tilt down the left. Palacio. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Van Ginkel closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Inter Milan haven't made a substitution yet. Van Ginkel, and it's De Chilio. Nigel de Jong, spoon forward. Guarín. He's on a charge down the left. Van Ginkel. Destro. Van Ginkel. De Chilio. Be a throw-in. Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Rami passes it through. Santon, he's on a run down the left wing. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Mauro Icardi gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vidic cuts it out. Medel tries to get it forward quickly. Demanding a quick ball here. Ranocchia gets into the right position to intercept. Palacio. Now it's Churchy. A real chance to break. D'Ambrosio. Destro. Guarín. And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Aguero. And it's Silva. Silva looking for options. Fernandinho. Good run. Where to from here? It's anyone's ball. And they go once more. Now it's Neymar. Manchester have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Sterling. Spoon forward. Keeper's ball. Sergio Busquets. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Coaxed out to the wing. Dani Alves. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for support. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Otamendi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rakitic. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Sterling. Yaya Toure. Silva. Zabaleta. De Bruyne. Sterling. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Manchester in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. They can break here. Piqué. Rakitic. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Set up one goal so far. Now here's the through ball. Has it out wide now. Sterling. Silva. referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Fine defending there. Piqué. Rakitic. Piqué. Iniesta. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
So off we go once more.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Thrust towards the front line. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Iniesta. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Messi. Piqué. Iniesta. Well, that's where he wants it. Neymar. Silva. Fernandinho. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Yaya Toure. Silva. Manchester still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Rakitic. Iniesta. Luis Suarez, already of course on the score sheet. Looks to slip it through. Aguero, and he's onside. Lovely bit of skill. Danger averted for now. And the volley. That is wayward.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Out wide to the right. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Can he find a finish now? Messi. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Neymar cut out in the nick of time. Sterling. Rakitic. Iniesta. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Rakitic, 75 minutes played. Rakitic, now it's Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. Caught offside that time. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Sterling. He's on a charge down the left. And it's Fernandinho. Iniesta. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
That'll be a throw. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Neymar passes it through. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Neymar. And it's Rakitic. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Another piece of really good defending. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester have to question their whole attitude taken into this game for me. I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them, this was one to forget.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.